So we've climbed up to the top near the old church again, above Azagires, and the church is off in that direction. I'll put a mark on the video as to roughly where it is. There's a little bit of sun shining on the lens, but it shouldn't matter too much. We go across here, you can see there's Paleochora down there, right down there in the distance, all the way down there. And if I pan out again and come round, you'll see a Nidri over there, just behind that fold in the hill. And then over there, you'll see, just peeping from the side, around the side of the hill, is Gavdos. And hopefully that is clear on this video. So let's zoom out again, and we've climbed up to where we spotted what we thought was a tomb, and it is indeed a tomb, and it's a very impressive one. Just a lump of rock here that we've stood by. And then if you look right on the front, there's this amazing doorway where the stone all the way around it has been smoothed out and sculptured. There's a little hole next to the doorway, as you can see, which probably has some significance. And then the actual doorway itself, the actual area, is recessed back from the rock. You can see the recess there. Maybe if Mick goes over and can point out where it's recessed, just in case it's not very clear on the video. Yeah, and over there, Mick, as well. That's the hole. And then there's that area there which is kind of recessed back, and the whole rock's been taken back, and it's fairly well done. It's very, very smooth and very, very straight. Obviously there's a crack or two where there've been some movements, but then you've got a step and a tomb. Now Mick, if you like to take us inside. Mick's going to go in first. I've got a light on my head, so hopefully that'll illuminate inside for us. So if we go inside here. Okay. Now, is this working?
It's working, but I don't know how effective it will be.
Yeah, we're fine.
Right, what we have got, it's a rectangular chamber, about 2 meters long, about 1 meter wide, and about 1.5 meters high. Cut into the floor are 4 recesses. I don't know whether you can see them here.
Yeah.
There's 1, 2, and 2 on the other side. My guess would be that if these were dug out, this is where the bodies would have been laid. 4 bodies in a layer. I'm guessing this. But the other interesting thing is they are aligned apparently east to west by the look of it. So depending on the religion, either the head will go to the east or the head will go to the west. I think probably the head to the west, but what do I know?
So the occupants here are long since gone.
Yes.
And if we dug anywhere here, they'd be in sarcophagi, wouldn't they, of some kind?
Possibly, yeah. Possibly stone. These could be the edges of the sarcophagi that we're seeing here. But generally in pre-Christian burials, as I understand it, the bodies of the dead, even if they'd been cremated beforehand, were always kept outside the area in which people lived, to keep the ghosts away and also to provide protection from the area.
You don't want to lie down in one of these just to see how it measures up?
You're right, I don't, because it's full of goat droppings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Bloody goats. I've got no idea about
no
dignity
idea
and death, have they?
Personal hygiene either.
So that is quite fascinating. And then this chap, whoever he was, or people, family perhaps, if they were able to see anything in death, then they would have a rather nice view. Beautiful. And apparently there are a load more like this in the neighbourhood. We haven't been able to spot any quite so obvious as this one yet, but there are quite a lot more. And the other thing is, down beyond that broken down van there, which is used as a temporary goat shed, as they all are when they break down in Greece, there is what appears to be an old amphitheatre, and not much left of it, but you can see the shape of it and you can see the aspect of it. It's really quite interesting. So there we are, a tomb with a view.